Now we are doing experiment verification of Kirchhoff voltage law. So connection is done as per this diagram. So RPS, so plus is connected to here and minus is connected to here. Minus is connected to here. So E1 is applied here. Then resistor R1. So we have taken R1 resistor value is 100 ohm. So take 100 ohm resistor. So take 100 ohm resistor and connect here. Take 100 ohm resistor and connect it here. Okay, then connect R2. R2 value is 220 ohms. So take 220 ohm resistors. We have marked 3 dots. Those who have 3 dots, it is 220 ohm resistor. Connect 220 ohm resistor here. And next, coming to circuit. Next, another EMF source. So top is negative and bottom is positive. From other RPS, minus is connected to top and plus is connected to bottom. So connect it here. So minus is connected here and plus is connected here. Next, resistor R3. So R3 is 330 ohm. So take 330 ohm resistor. So without having any dots, it is 330 ohm resistor. So connect 330 ohm resistor here. Connect 330 ohm resistor here. And next is R4. R4 is, we have taken 220 ohm resistor. So connect 220 ohm resistor here. Okay. So we have rigged up the circuit for one load. So this is supply voltage. So we are applying some voltage here. So before applying voltage, connect voltmeter across each and every resistor. So V1, I'm connecting V1 across first resistor and V2 across second resistor and V3 across third resistor and V4 across fourth resistor. All voltages is connected across respective resistor. Now I am switch on the supply. Okay, now switch on the supply. Keep it in voltage mode. Similarly, switch on the supply for voltmeters and also connect this another RPS to the supply and switch on. And this also keep it in voltage mode. Now apply 25 volts. So we have taken E1 value 15 volts. E1 is 15 volts. I am applying 15 volts here. So set it for 15 volts. For larger variation, vary quartz button. For small variation, to keep exact value, so set fine button. So set it for 15 volts approximately. Okay, now similarly, set E2 value. So E2 value we have taken 20 volts. So I am setting for 20 volts E2. So after setting E1 15 and E2 20 volts, now observe all the voltmeter readings. Observe the voltmeter readings. So we are getting V1 3.8 volts. So we have calculated V1 is 4 volts, but practically we are getting 3.8 volts. This is due to tolerance in the resistance. What we calculated for exact value of resistance 100 ohm, but what we connected here, it may be having plus or minus 20% tolerance. It may be 110 ohms or 90 ohms. Due to that variation, we have slight variations in the voltage across respective resistor. Add all the voltages V1 plus V2 plus V3 plus V4. the sum of all individual voltage drops should be equal to sum of EMF source. So 20 plus 15, it is 35. Okay, sum of EMF source is equal to sum of all individual potential drops. So by adding all this, it is coming approximately 30, 34 or 35 volts. So 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 8, 28, 28 plus 4, 32, plus fractions. By adding, approximately we are getting 35 volts. So practically we are getting V2 8.8 volts. Theoretically, practically we are getting 8.2 volts. Means that is due to tolerance in the resistance. Next V3 also, V3 we are getting 13.26 volt. That is voltage across R3. But practically we are getting 12.2 volts. That is due to tolerance. Next V4 we are getting 8.84 volts, but we are getting 8 point. But keep in mind, identical resistance will have same drop. Okay, thank you.